Hey guys, it's Fat Basement Dweller and back on the farm. And unfortunately, I tried to start recording some stuff here, and for some reason, my mic was not recording at a proper volume. So, really, you didn't miss too much. I just started building this pen here and brought a couple cows over from our original pen there using this golden lasso. Extra utilities adds this. Well, it adds a whole bunch of things, but for our purposes, this is probably going to be one of the most useful. And it lets us pick up animals and take them elsewhere. So no more have to execute escapees. We can just pick them up and stick them back in there. And I built this pen 5 by 5 because uh, using a Mind Factory Reloaded machine called the breeder, and this is going to automatically breed our cows whenever they're ready to do so. And let's get another one and demonstrate this here real quick. And I realize I'm ahead of myself again since I haven't built the workshop, which means we don't have the power to run to this machine. So I have this crappy Stirling engine hooked up to this thing right now. So let's go ahead and turn this on, and we should get another baby cow here shortly. And so the plan for this is I'm going to hook up a rancher to this side, and we're going to hook up a chronotyper to this side. And when the baby cows are produced, like right there, we're going to pull them out over to here, and we're going to, well, I guess we'll let them grow up, and then we're going to turn them into cheeseburgers. I know, barbaric, but I have to eat. So the rancher is going to solve the annoying issue of having to do this manually. The only problem is I need one liquid duck, and I need hardened glass, which means I need an induction smelter. So let's go into the forge and do that, which is doubling as our workshop for the moment with no power production. So let's what do we need? Copper. Oh, we need some Invar too. So okay, we got some. Do we have any pulverized? Lead, silver, gold. Ah, here we go. There we go. And just throw this into one of these, because I know we got plenty of charcoal, and let's go sleep before we start having problems here in my unsecured forge. Alright. So we also need the typical thermal expansion machine frame and conductance coil or whatever it's called. So let's get some redstone out of here. Make that, and since I'm so lazy, do that. And what else do we need? Copper, right? Copper and a bucket. We got the bucket. A couple pieces of copper. Get this out of here. And oh, nice. I thought so, with all the different types of copper. And of course they went in my mining backpack, right? Of course they did. Alright, so, where are we gonna put this bad boy? Let's stick it here. And let's pick up our, I don't know if this clockwork engine is going to be enough power for this thing or not, but we're about to find out. And what did we need? We needed some obsidian, and thankfully I've been making some of that over here, and I think we need 2. And I should know these recipes by now, but NEI makes the memory lazy. Copper and hardened glass. Okay, and I think we can just use the pulverized lead in there. So, great. And I just moved this. Pulverize this up. It's already got power, so we didn't really need to do that. There it is. Alright, you come back over here. This, this should work. So, for the chronotyper, we need some emeralds, which I obviously do not have. So we're probably going to head back over to the village, where I tried to start this episode, and you get to see what I've been doing over there. And we'll see if any of the villagers over there have any trades we can make. Oh, okay, it's just finishing. Because we're going to need 3 emeralds in order to make the other MFR machine that I want to make. And of course, why do I have 3 when I need 4? And this will give us more than enough liquidux for the rancher. So, and need a couple of these, and we should be able to pull this off. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, these vanilla hoppers are a bit annoying sometimes. Let's see. No, I need 4 of those. Actually, we need that. And actually, we need a little bit more iron, I think. So let's make those. Stuff our inventory more full of stuff. And I know, exciting stuff, right guys? I know I have some more of those factory machine blocks. Redstone. Doesn't really belong in there, but I need the space. Redstone, that's what I was after, right? Just said that 2 seconds ago. That and tin. Highly efficient here. We are. And that's everything, right? Although we're probably not going to be able to do that because of the two types of tin. And tin. Oh, right. There we go. And I don't have any more El Cheapo engines, so I can always pick this one up since this is probably, yeah, I think we can shut this off. We have enough cows for now. And let's go ahead and do this like we did with the other machine that you didn't see, so they cannot climb over said machine. Now let's pick this up. And the only problem with this is and we're going to have at least one tank, so let's make one of those real quick. Actually, let's make it 3 high. And while not totally useful right now, we're definitely going to be expanding upon this, so let's see if this works. There we go. We got some milk coming into this, so again, not terribly useful, but while I think of it, let's go ahead and dump that in there so I can have my bucket back. But once we get some more automation going on, hopefully we can automate some cheese production with this. But one step at a time, especially since I have 15 minutes at a time here, because still have not been able to come to some kind of understanding with my lousy ISP. So let's go check out our friends over at the village after we sleep through the night, and I'm going to cut out here and head back over there. So as you can see, I've been working on filling in all of this water to make this village a little bit more inhabitable for us two-legged creatures. And I got to looking around the place a little bit more and realized there's really only 2 houses here in this tower, which I haven't even looted the chest in that yet. So I locked these guys in here because we got ourselves a Mistcraft villager. Obviously he's selling pages, he's not buying anything. Oh, well, I just so happen to be growing a bunch of peanuts, so I guess that's how we're going to get our emeralds. And I think we only have 2 guys in here, and I locked the other 2 guys in this house. Which, we have a TerraFirmaCraft villager and a regular one, I think he is. Yes, he's that. And he's buying spice leaves, but I don't have any of those. So we're going to be getting our emeralds via selling peanuts. There's just something amusing about that to me for some reason. So we're just getting about to that 15-minute point, unfortunately. So let's go loot this chest. And then we're going to have to wrap up here. Anything good? Well, I guess these are good eventually for Thaumcraft research or something. I've never really gotten that far into the mod, honestly, to know. But, and this is just the top, right? Nothing up here. Yep. So, I think we're going to have to wrap up here, guys. Next time, I think we're going to need to get to working on our workshop, because jury rigging that power system for the rancher and the breeder just isn't going to work. The breeder isn't really going to be used as much as the rancher is, I think, because once I figure out a way to automate the cheese production from that, we're going to need the rancher on. But the breeder, until we get the chronotyper up and the assembly line going for the cheeseburger production, the breeder isn't going to be as important. But I think we still need to take care of that workshop next. I just need to figure out what kind of blocks we want to use to clash nicely with that and that. So, because that's what I'm good at doing, obviously, taking a look at both of these. I mean, I guess individually I kind of like each one, but they just don't go together. So yeah, here's my 3 rows of peanuts. So I don't know if I can try and grow these up with bone meal or not, but I've got my peanut butter farm going and my pie farm, all my berries, and I got some melons, beans for my burritos, and pineapples. I'm abusing the fact that you don't have to grow crops where they tell you they need to be grown, like forest plains, water plains, forest plains. Like pineapples, only place they really grow well, I think, is the jungle. But that got turned off because it wasn't working right. So I'm kind of abusing that fact and growing pineapples here in the plains. But, yep, next time, workshop. Guys, want to suggest building materials? Go for it. We actually can use extra utilities to color blocks, so maybe I'll do that. Make a green workshop, or a blue workshop, or a purple workshop. Yeah, purple workshop. That sounds really good. Maybe a lime green one. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.